Hello people, this is Gijara from Nerdtopia and I am live here. Well, not live, this is pre-recorded. You'll get this probably in a couple days. But I am at the Jacksonville Sea and Sky Spectacular 2019. And things are getting ready to get kicked off starting with the Air Force Color Guard, which I will be filming a part of. Now today what I'm going to do is I'll just be taking clips of everything that happens. I probably won't be doing the whole show, but that's due to space limitations on my SD card. But I will get the highlights of such, and we will see what's going on. We do plan on having the Blue Angels later this afternoon, and several other exciting events. So, with no further ado, let us get started with the Jacksonville Sea and Sky Spectacular 2019.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Staff Sergeant Kevin DeLuz of the United States Air Force Honor Guard Drill Team, stationed at Joint Base Anacostia Bowling in Washington, D.C. Distinguished in a rich tradition and history, the airmen of the drill team continue to represent those who paved the way, from the prestigious Tuskegee Airmen in 1944 to future chiefs and commanders. Equipped with an M1 Garand service rifle with a fixed bayonet, each drill team member is wielding a piece of U.S. Armed Forces history that has protected freedom since World War II. Throughout the performance, the drill team members engage in dangerous weapon exchanges and complex manuals that require absolute focus. However, I encourage you to applaud and cheer at any time. You will not break their concentration. And now, leading the charge, Captain Braxton Tawano of your United States Air Force Honor Guard Drill Team. The Air Force mission is to fly, fight, and win. Representing the standard for airmen across the globe, the drill team demonstrates fortitude and intensity while spinning their weapons in close proximity, showing levels of determination unmatched by any other professional drill team in the world. Observe the trust displayed by these airmen as they blindly throw their weapons to supporting wingmen. The Air Force continues to evolve into a stronger and more efficient fighting force, thanks to the men and women who have embraced change and make up a culture of constant innovation. The drill team is no exception to this. Though we create a new routine each year, one tradition remains the same: the use of the drill team's line formation. Watch the domino effect created by the quick reflexes of the drill team members, and then make some noise and show some love. The louder you cheer, the harder they will perform. That's right, folks. Let's hear it for your drill team. In the pursuit of excellence, the 4 airmen you are about to see have surpassed their peers in all facets of drill and conduct. They are the best in the drill team. They display positive attitudes, superior discipline, and greatness of character while conveying the Air Force vision. Due to the risk involved in this demonstration, only the highest qualified members may perform it. That's right, Jacksonville, same rules apply. The louder you cheer, the harder they will perform for you. That's right, don't be shy, folks. Let's hear it for your drill team. Team recruits, retains, and inspires as the traveling component of the Air Force Honor Guard. This 220-member unit is comprised of competitively selected airmen from every Air Force specialty and executes a full-time ceremonial mission. If we should fail to continue sharpening America's edge, we endanger our security, our people, and our way of life. This is no more evident than in this last sequence, which showcases teamwork, precision, and unwavering mutual trust. Please direct your attention to Captain Tuato as he attempts to march up and back through the narrow gauntlet of spinning weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, representing every member, past and present, of the United States Air Force, your United States Air Force Honor Guard Drill Team! Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to join the drill team over at the Air Force recruiting station for a meet and greet. Thank you for your unwavering support and have a wonderful afternoon.
All right, there's very few things I could say about that. It was fun to watch. These guys had such great precision. I really enjoyed watching them. Now we wait until we get to the next show, which should be coming back anytime now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with A1C Talon Jepson, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he was part of the Honor Guard that we just filmed. Just a couple of questions. May I ask what your actual position in the Air Force is outside of the Honor Guard?
So right now, the Honor Guard is my full-time job for the next 4 years. So we come straight out of BMT, straight to the Honor Guard, and we get trained up to do our special duties within the Honor Guard. After this, I'll be moving on to a different career field that's not specified right now. So from here, it's just all this, 24/7, every day.
And how long have you been doing this now for?
About 2 years now.
2 years, that's impressive. You guys are really good out there, and it was a pleasure to watch you.
Thank you.
I would love to see you again next year when you guys come out. Is that possible?
Most likely, yeah.
All right, it's a pleasure to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, we're back. And if you guys have really paid any attention to that last interview, you're probably laughing your asses off at my camera expertise. Please forgive me, I am new to this, but give me a break. I think I'll try and get it together for more future clips coming from this air show. Right now we are in the kids zone. Very exciting things happening here. We have a mock-up. Yeah, that's right. Check this out. This is a mock-up of a Corsair 2, an A7D Corsair 2. That's right. Let me tell you, that looks pretty cool for a mock-up. Anyways, moving on along. Of course, the kids got themselves a nice little bouncy house. We got ourselves a rock climb. And we got ourselves a slide. Yes, we're just taking a trip around, giving a glimpse of everything that they've got here. So as we go along, there will be more. But even better, we're going to have air shows coming up shortly. I know the first thing coming up, I believe they are called the Golden Knights. They're a parachute team. As soon as they start, we will start filming them. I plan on filming filming them all the way to touchdown because I find parachutists to be awesome. So we're going to check that out very shortly here. In the meantime, let's see what else we can get. Keep staying tuned. We got more to come. Right now we are going through the recruitment section of the Air and Sky Spectacular. Going through looking at the different recruitment centers, the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. That's right. We even got your Blue Angels souvenirs. I checked. I will not be getting any of those this year. Now let me tell you something. That's some sweet graphics on that right there. This is from runtheship.com, dedicated to the USS Saratoga. The F-35 demo team. I don't know if they're flying today, but yeah, they're looking sharp, aren't they? Of course, we got a glimpse of this just a little bit ago, the U.S. Air Force recruiting station. I am kind of excited about them. My brother was U.S. Air Force. He's retired now. Of course, we have Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, the Florida Highway State Troopers. U.S. Navy Stewards of the Sea. We're just taking a quick glimpse around, and once we get past all this, we'll prepare for the next show. I believe the next show is supposed to be the Golden Knights. We are going to look for them between noon and 1 o'clock. Here we have the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. One of the Border Patrol ATVs here. Just wanted to stop and get that. And here's the U.S. Navy recruitment station. Again, a little pride for them. My dad was U.S. Navy. Got the U.S. Army. Let me tell you something. I came by this earlier today. I had to grab a couple snapshots. Not sure if you've seen it already or if I'm going to post it later, but I just had to get this thing into the camera. I'm going to put this, it will be somewhere on this video, whether it's before or after. We'll decide later. But we got this, we got their motorcycle here. And then their ATFV. Tell you, these look sweet. I'd love to take a ride on one of those. Okay, and that's the recruitment station here, so we're going to go ahead and shut off now. We're going to wait for the next show to come up. So stay tuned. God knows this video is going to be a long one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see it. I am doing the best I can. We have one of the paratroopers coming down right now from the Golden Knights. I'm not certain how well I got this. I am trying my best, but the sun's glaring in my eyes. Wait a minute, there we go. We got him. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see how far I could get this guy coming down. I'd like to see touchdown, but you know, my position here might not allow it, but I'm going to keep going until we can see no more. Okay, his smoke stopped now. I can only hope that my camera... See the planes flying around him. But I don't know that we can see him. There he is. He started to smoke again. We see him? Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the national anthem now, so I'm going to keep silent while it goes through. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the anthem is over, and we are still watching. There we go. I think I got him in view now. All right. I can't see him anymore.
Pulls down on the left steering line to turn right. The jumper simply pulls down on the right steering line. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our first jumper as he flies his parachute across the ground at speeds in excess of 50 miles per hour. You may notice that these parachutes are much smaller than mine was. These parachutes are high performance, allowing the jumpers to fly towards the earth at speeds in excess of 90 miles per hour, plane out right above the ground, and glide across the sand. This is actually a facet of the sport called swooping. Watch this jumper as he engages his high performance turn. He is now diving towards the earth at speeds in excess of 70 miles per hour, does a 360, faces back into the wind on his final approach. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all jump boots on the ground. And on behalf of the entire team, I would like to thank each and every one of you. for being such a warm and receptive airborne audience.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Golden Knights, the U.S. Army Golden Knights parachute team. I'm sorry that I couldn't get them in sight, but the sun was in my eyes. I just could not see a whole lot.
Very much.
If we look out here, this was the first jumper, the one that came with the flag down. I'm not sure if you can hear me over the speaker, but yeah.
Take you back to the sky.
Now we're going.
Two pilots, Ken Reeder and Billy Worth, Red Line Air Shows, who circled Mitch as he brought the flag in. The airplanes.
All right, we got the Red Tails, I think is what he said they were called. They're coming in, and I'm kind of looking at the ground right now, but we're going to keep this going until I get a view of them. Once we see the Red Tails, I will get them in focus. We will watch them do their thing. Here they go. Here they are.
These airplanes are ones that the guys built themselves.
Now, these are the two planes that circled the first parachutist.
They are known as Van's aircraft RV-8s. Van, as they call Richard Van Hoosen, designed this airplane line back in 1973.
And it's going now over the pier shop.
And what's
Here we go.
These airplanes are among 10,500 Vans airplanes around the world that are flying. They are amateur-built experimental airplanes. As a matter of fact, team leader Ken Reeder, who is in the airplane closest to us and slightly out in front of the other airplanes, has built 4 of these airplanes himself.
All right, so that's the Red Tails. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I said I wasn't going to get a whole lot due to my size, SD size, but I'm going to let this one go now. We're going to wait for the very next show. The trick here is trying to keep track of the plane as he soars through the sky. I am not certain I can even get him. As he loops and dives. I swear it's quite possible that this may be the worst video that I've done. But we are attempting. Let's see, he's... If you look just over the tower of that pier shop, and I don't know if he's gone or not. No, he's not gone yet. He's coming back through. I'm going to see where he's at. He's coming. Here he comes. Just over the pier. Hey, wait a minute. I think I got him. I think I got him. I don't know if I got him or not. You guys let me know how bad this video is, okay? You guys have got to let me know. Because I really cannot tell in this sunlight if I'm getting him or not. Okay, it appears he's coming back. Let's see. God help me, I don't know if I got him. I think I'm going to go ahead and just stop here and see what we wait for next. Alright, I moved closer down to the beach. I am going to try and get a nice video of this World War II Corsair. These are the planes that they used in the TV series Black Sheep Squadron. If I can get him into view. There he is, and there he disappears. Let's see if we get him coming out the other side. There he is. There he is, and I think we lost him now. We're going to keep view just in case he comes back through. Yes, I decided to move down closer to the beach. I'm in some shade right now, so this will let me see if I can see what you see. Hopefully, we could get some actual good footage of this show as it goes through. Of course, it also means that we don't have the announcer in our ear, so I can't tell you what's actually happening until I see. Wait a minute, he's coming back around just over the pier. Somewhere there he is. See him, folks, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. And I believe he's just a little itty bitty speck on your screen right now. We're going to see he's coming back around, it looks like. Yeah, he's coming back around for another pass. See if I could get him in here. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. And he's back out of view. I will see if I can catch him coming back on this side of the pier. Of course, if you really want an air show, let's take a look at the seagulls coming around, because they're all over the place. Okay, he's coming back around. Going up over the pier. And there he is. This is the highest my zoom goes, so probably all you're going to see is a blurry little speck going across the screen. But hey, I am trying with my cell phone here to do what I can. He is circling back around. Honest, this cameraman working is not the fault of this camera shot is not the fault of the cameraman, it is the fault of the camera itself. So we're just trying to get what we can as we can. He's coming back around. Let's see if we have him. Let's see. I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see him. Yeah, there he goes. It is worth noting that the weather did forecast some scattered showers today. I am being naively optimistic that we'll be able to get through this show without any rain, but on the off chance that we do, of course I will be shutting down and ducking for cover, as I am pretty sure that a lot of the show may be stopped or postponed in the event of rain. Okay. Now I can't tell if you will notice this. Wait a minute. Let's see what he's doing. I can see what he's doing. I don't know if you can see what he's doing. Oh yeah, he's circling back around. Here he comes. Here he comes. Okay. I wish I could get the wingspan on that puppy. Of course, over the mic you can hear it is pretty windy today. Oh yes, here he comes. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, that was a nice shot. That one is definitely staying in the video. Okay, I am going to, after that shot, I am going to count my losses. I'm going to stop right here and wait for the next set of planes to come by. All right, now we've got our next two planes coming through. That was a nice little flyby I was able to get. I almost missed them. I was busy trying to rewatch some of the videos that I had just taken, but yeah, we got them in view. So we're going to give these guys a couple of minutes of their fame. They are, of course, circling back around. Now, as I said, I am nowhere near the speakers right now, so I am just eyeing this as best I can. Luckily, I did pick up a program, and I'm going to try and clip in the names of these planes and pilots as I can. Of course, that's all going to be guesswork, as I am no expert at this. I just love coming out and watching. So here we go. We got them coming back for another flyby. Here they come. There they are, just over the Coast Guard chair. Okay, it's a Corsair. Okay, these are still the pilots, the red tails that were circling the opening parachutist earlier today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here and see if we can wait for the next set. All right. These are the next planes in the show. I will have to look at the pamphlet, the show brochure to see what we're looking at. I will post it on the screen right now. All right, did you catch that? If not, you're going to have to rewind. I'm not going to put it back on there again. That's right. All right, they're going over the pier. I really need to stay in the shadows because I could see this thing a whole lot better. When they come back through, I will be put back on, have them back on the screen. I can hear them. Here they come. Okay, which one do you want me to follow? Tell me now, tell me now. Oh well, too late. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Oh, check this out. Now, I do have to say, I just love the skill and precision that these pilots have to do these stunts. There's just, really, it's quite amazing to watch. I try to come watch the show as often as I can. Every other year they come down to Jacksonville Beach and do the Sea and Sky Spectacular. And they perform also at NAS Jax. Not always the same crew, but there's always the Blue Angels that ends it off. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, they're back on the other side of the pier, so I'm going to hold off and wait to see for them to come back. As you can see, we have a very good turnout for the Sea and Sky Spectacular this year. I am hoping that we can get a count either later tonight or tomorrow night on the news to see if they give us a total amount of how many people actually showed up to this year. I know every year it is quite a spectacle. There are crowds every year coming out to see these amazing pilots do their thing. Alright, here they come again. Wait a minute. Did I lose them? There they are. And they just went blurry, but here they come. Okay, I've got a little over 5 minutes of these guys flying around, so I'm going to stop here. And we will wait for the next show to come up and we will get them. Okay, people, we are now looking at the U.S. Coast Guard demonstration. Let's see where he heads out. Just hovering over the ocean here. I have this as close as I can get it. Of course, it would not surprise me if there was a diver in the ocean down below him. I don't know if you could see it, but I could just see the... Oh, he dropped something. I don't know if you saw it, but he just dropped something. Was that a diver that just jumped in? Looks like somebody else is about to jump in. I could see his legs spread, just swinging out the door. People, I wish you could see this. I really hope you can see this. This is just exciting. I don't know if you can see this. I really... Oh, he's getting lower. Yeah, he's gonna jump in. There he goes. I don't know if you saw that. I am trying to keep him in focus. Now he's dangling something else out the door. If I can trust some of the people that I hear here, it looks like a sling that they dropped down there going into the water. This is a Coast Guard demonstration team. They're showing us how they do water rescues out to sea. Oh, okay, and the diver is now in the sling. He's moving up. Oh, we can see him. You can see him. Yeah, he's going right up. He's got him. Now, if I saw that on my phone screen, I know that if you watch this on a computer screen or even your television screen, you saw that. All right. The divers are back in the helicopter now. Okay. All right, they just shut the door. All right, it looks like he's getting ready to move off. There he goes. Now we saw him do that right here. I don't know if he's going to do another show. In front of the... Nope, he's circling around. So there we go. That was the U.S. Coast Guard demonstration team. And he's on his way out. So we will stay tuned for the next air show, for the next sequence of this air show. All right. Once again, I am uncertain of the planes that flew overhead. I will once again impose the name of them during editing, but it looks like they're also out, so that was just a quick flyby. So that will conclude this section. All right. Once again, I am uncertain of the planes that flew overhead. I will once again impose the name of them during editing, but it looks like they're also out, so that was just a quick flyby. So that will conclude this section. Alright, I had to get this. I don't know if you noticed, but the Orion jet, the one that was lower, actually had his bay doors open. According to the announcer, it was to simulate a torpedo launch. I thought that was pretty cool. So I figured I'd get a quick shot of that while I was on my way to the concession stand.
Now we're about ready to welcome
Hold on.
one of the most recent recipients of the International Council on Resource Surveys, Bill Stein. He will be inbound. The airplane he's flying was built here in the United States. He'll be coming from the left and diving in one of the most agile, lightweight, strong, and amazing airplanes you will ever see. I see him high up and to the left. In a moment, as he climbs, we'll see him dive down with the smoke turned on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Bill Stein to the Sea and Sky Show. Coming here now at almost
All right, here he comes.
10 miles an hour. Watch the airplane as Bill Stein endures a punishing 12 positive G's during the course of this routine.
I don't know if we got that.
Win here, but as he does, let's watch what happens.
I wish we did. I hope we do. Because I'm going to stop right now. Hold on.
He goes into a knife edge spin. 2, 3, 4. 4 turns and a quick recovery. The X540, built in Oklahoma, was designed to perform unlimited aerobatic competition maneuvers at these bone-crushing down and very hardcore aerobatic shows.
All right.
Like the Sea and Sky Show. There's Bill Stein now. What's busy?
Now that was real nice. Okay, now I'm back off to the concessions. Okay, I'm back at it. And we've got ourselves closer to the ocean here. Hopefully this will let me get closer to the airplanes. Get some pretty good shots. And as I said, I went to the concession and I got myself a Coke. Just take a look at everything over there while I try and crisscross arms and all this other stuff. I am one lousy cameraman, but you know what? Let it be said that I remember the gratuitous product shot. There's your Coca-Cola. See there, I'm all set. Thank you very much. I'd like to amend something that was said earlier. The planes that are flying overhead right now are the Red Line team. The Red Line team is the planes that were circling the flag parachutist that was coming down at the beginning of the show. Oh, he went wait a minute, that's not fair. He's coming back down. Here we go. Here we go. He's somewhere over there. Okay, and I'm going to give it just a moment while I put my Coke back away. Product shot over, and when I return, we'll see what else we can see of these guys. Okay, here we go again. And we're going to try and catch the red line on screen here. And I believe I may have just a wee bit too much light in my eyes because I can't see squat. There they come. These are the red line. One of them flying inverted past us. Okay, he just reverted himself. All right, here they come again. I don't know if you could see the difference between earlier in this show and now, but the cloud cover does seem to be getting a little heavier. Still, I am playing naively optimistic that the rain will wait till the end of the show. And I think that'll cover for the red line this time around, and we're going to wait for the next show to come by. Now, if you did not hear that, you guys are deaf. That guy's coming back around. He's going to get loud again. Guys, I'm trying to keep him inside as best as possible. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes again. don't know what you all are thinking, but let me tell you something. That's one awesome jet. Now, if you'll forgive me, I gotta go find some ear doctor, because I think I've gone deaf for the next, week and a half. He's still out there flying. Let's see where he's going. Oh, he's coming past us, and he's going to be coming fast. Oh, yeah, he's going to be coming fast. Here he comes again. Here he comes again. Oh, and you know he's going to be loud. Oh, he's going to be loud. Oh, he's circled around. Oh yeah, he went up. He's coming down. Clouds. Let me tell you something. I came to one of these air shows. Oh my goodness, it had to have been 20 years ago. Yeah, my daughter's 20 years ago. So this was right after she was born. She wasn't even a year old. We took her to an air show. And she was laying in her stroller, sound asleep, when one of these jets did these flybys. Holy cow. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Yeah. Plane came over just that loud. Just that loud. That plane came over. My daughter sleeping in her stroller. I look down at her and she's still asleep. Yeah, my daughter slept through a sonic boom. Let me tell you something. I don't know how she managed that. That would have woken the dead. Oh, here he comes again. Here he comes again. Inverted. Inverted. Now, of course, 20 years ago when it was flying over my daughter's sleeping body, it was actually an F-14 that had done it, but it was still just as loud, and this sucker was right over us. Here he comes again. He's going up. He's going up. Holy crap, I don't know. just did a falling U-turn. I don't know if that's the actual name of it, the technical name of it, but that's what I'm calling it. That was a falling U-turn. He was coming down and his plane was doing a turn. Yeah, here he goes. I can only hope I'm keeping this guy in view, because here he comes again. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I had him. I had him. He's coming down. He's coming down. Please tell me I'm getting it. There he is. Oh, here he goes. He's doing the hover dance. If I can't get this guy in focus on this shot, then there's just no way. There it is, people. Look at that. I just got notification that recording video while charging may have some sort of effect on the video. I'm hoping I'm getting this because you have got to see this. This is amazing. I'm going to be upset if this did not get recorded. And yes, I have to recharge my phone. It got down to 50%, and I know I've got 2 hours left of show to do. Oh, here he comes. Where's he at? There he is. he went into the cloud cover, so I'm not seeing where he's at, where he's going to come from. I hear him. Oh, there he is. See if I got him. That guy came all the way over my head and was behind me before I heard him. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now that's the reason I come to these air shows, folks. That was some nice flying. Okay, we're going to wait for the next one. Holy crap. Guys, he just dropped something. I don't know if these are the Golden Knights coming back down again or not. Okay, what did he just drop? I don't know what he just dropped, but he dropped something. And I don't know if I'm picking it up here or not. But he's coming around again. I don't know what he dropped, but it went down way over there. And I believe the Geico Skyriders are coming up next. That's my guess. I see 5, 6 planes, so we're going to see, and I'll start it back up when we find out. Alright, these are not the Geico Skyriders, but still worth getting a clip or two of these guys in here. I am trying to get every aspect of the show in, even if I can't record the whole thing. I do know I want to get the whole Blue Angels in here, because they are, of course, the star of this show. But I want to give everybody else a fair shot, too. And, of course, I will add the name into this during the editing process. See? Focus. Okay, which one do I follow? Which one? Never mind, I found one. Okay, and that's going to be their fair share on this run. Alright, it appears the Golden Knights have started their jump again. And I don't know, I'm hoping I got this guy in view, but I just cannot tell. I know he's got smoke trailing, so if you see the smoke. Yeah, there's the smoke. I see the smoke. So this is one of the Golden Knights coming down here. And I'm hoping I'm actually in place for a very good landing shot. Now, during the last segment of the show, we did get a few sprinkles out here, just a few drops, but it was enough to make everybody make a beeline for under the pier. What's his flag? Is his flag the MIA? Yes, it is. He's flying an MIA POW flag with him. We're going to come around this way and see if we can catch him coming back around. Here he comes. There he is. See there? Yeah, he's got the POW MIA flag. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best picture I've gotten of the Golden Knights coming down. And he's down. He's down. I finally caught one landing. I'm so proud of myself. And here he is gathering up his flag, or his parachute. Now we're going to see if there's any more coming down, so if there are, I'll be back on. Is this, but the rest of the Golden Knights have jumped. They're coming down now. Let's see if we can catch some of them out here. I know that I'm in position to watch them all land now. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 7 of them coming down on us now. One of them is carrying what looks to be the Golden Knights flag. Got another one bearing the Red Cross. We're going to have to find out what that is. We're going to watch them from here. Wait a minute. We're going to watch them from here, and then we're going to move back on the other side of the pier and see them land. Yeah, we're going on the other side because they're... Oh, wait, one's coming down. I didn't even see him. Second trooper coming down. Three, 4, 5, and we're getting a little bit of rain on us now. 6. My count is right. We got one more coming down at us. I was wrong. Now we're heading back under the pier because we got a little bit of rain coming down on us. And if I'm not mistaken, the Blue Angels should be coming up any moment now. The schedule said that it was supposed to be 3 to the end of the show. So they should be here any moment. When they come out here, we're going to give you the entire Blue Angel show from Jacksonville Beach. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting started now. You'll see a big brown fluff of smoke coming out over the horizon. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Navy Blue Angels. I have no idea where they come from at any particular time. I will get them as soon as I see them. We got them right over here. Now I've got this as zoomed in as much as I can. Now if you did not hear the announcer behind me, he says that these planes do that diamond formation with 18 inches between them.
Sensational witness. Although this is similar to that experience by astronauts in Valley approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, coming center point. There we go. There we go. See him? There he is. He's going to bypass another. No, look at that. Look at that. Now just bear with me as I'm looking for... Okay, coming from the right. There we go. Oh, coming fast, coming fast. Coming fast. Okay.
The diamond is setting up for their next one.
Here they come.
60 degrees. As they perform the diamond aileron. Here's Captain. To appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation, we'll enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solar pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Webb will establish a mirror image formation. Welcome closely for both aircraft in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortis. Who must land their aircraft on the small, sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow speed flight is just as important as high speed. In order to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Doyle has called for the extension of the landing gear and tail hooks by the four diamond pilots as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop. Showcasing the Hornet's slow speed climb capability.
Oh, he went around. That's not fair. He wasn't supposed to do that.
offers two significant modifications. While awaiting Lieutenant Commander Haley and Lieutenant Cox maintain minimum 50-meter separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both in the in-flight position. From the right, the Blue Angel double forward.
Want you all to know I hate it when they do that. I can never catch them doing it. Don't happen, and they always catch me off guard on that. I know it's coming, I just never know when. That was two planes flew over us. One heading north, heading southbound. The other one was heading eastbound. Passed right over my head and I was unable to get it again. Alright, I'm looking for him.
Profiles of the F-18 Hornet. The two solo pilots will next demonstrate precision roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation. Crossing center point in current position. The opposing 4-point hesitation rolls.
tell you what, I'm missing quite a bit of this because they just go by me too fast. Now, I promised I'd keep this thing going through the entire show. I did not promise that this would be in perfect view, not blurred. So bear with me. All right, here come. I'm watching as the crowd is pulling back because the tide is rolling in. To the right, to the right, to the right. They're coming from somewhere over there, folks. Here they are. Here they are. Tell you, this hurts the neck. Now I am going to have to move back because that tide's running in faster than I thought it was.
Rejoining the diamond for another Delta maneuver. As they run, we'll observe as Captain Boyle executes a reverse formation for the Delta right cross. and causes a combined closure rate of nearly 1,000 miles per hour.
I'm seriously at a loss of how much of this I'm actually getting on film. Alright, sorry, I had to take a little break, but I'm back and we're going to continue.
Demonstration squad represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence spanning 108 years of naval aviation. The 2019 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Air Corps pilots, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the right, representing your 2019 Blue Angels.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the United States Navy Blue Angels.
All right, folks, that concludes the 2019 Sea and Sky Spectacular here at Jacksonville Beach. That was the Blue Angels. And I will get this home and edited and posted as soon as I can. But let me tell you something, once again, it was an awesome show. This is Guitar with Nerdtopia, and I will see you with my next post.